Hi guys, we'll be going into formulas. Our focus today will be on perimeter of shapes. So let's start. Perimeter of a square is 4L. What do we mean? We have square like this, right? How many lengths? We have length, length, length. So calculating all the length, they are equal. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is what? 4. 4 times what? Length, because they are equal. So the next one, perimeter of a rectangle. We have a rectangle like this. This topic is one of the simplest formulas that we have, perimeter. So let's start with it before we go into the major ones. So a rectangle has two sides, equal size here, which is what? Length and breadth. So we have two length and two breadth, which is 2 bracket length plus breadth. 2, when you multiply 2 length and 2 breadth. So the next one, we have perimeter of a parallelogram. Perimeter of a parallelogram. So what's the perimeter of a parallelogram? It's almost the same as what? Perimeter of a rectangle. But you know that a parallelogram is like this, slanted. So it will be 2 bracket a plus b. 2 bracket a plus b. The two sides, you can't call it length, you can't call it breadth, it's height. Yeah. So the next one, we have perimeter of a circle. You should know that perimeter of a circle is the same. Some people used to say, okay, there is no perimeter of a circle because a circle is round. But the perimeter of a circle is also called circumference of a circle. Circumference of a circle. What do we mean by circumference? The size of this circle is what we call the circumference, and it is equal to 2 pi r. 2 pi r. This is the perimeter of a circle. So when you hear perimeter of a circle, just use the formula for what? Circumference of a circle. I can write it down. Circumference of a circle. Now we go into perimeter of a triangle. Perimeter of a triangle is, see a triangle here, and the size, this is what we are talking about. A plus b plus what? H, or sorry, C. A plus b plus C. A plus b plus C. When we talk about this, when we are going to use this formula is when we have an isosceles triangle or an other triangle. But when we go into right angle triangle, in right angle triangle, when we say right angle is angle 90 degrees, right? So the formula for this will be what? 2 bracket length plus what? Height. 2 bracket L plus H. Then perimeter of a polygon. You know what a polygon is? We have quadrilateral, we have pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, nonagon, decagon. So all of them, their perimeter is calculating all the sides, calculating all. Example, hexagon, 6 sides are equal. The 6 sides, we have 6 sides, it must not be equal. We have 6 sides, so the perimeter is what? Adding all the sides, we have the perimeter. That's it. Then perimeter of a quadrilateral, example, trapezium. We know how trapezium is drawn. Yes, trapezium. We've already talked about parallelogram, rhombus. What we know about quadrilateral is that the four sides are equal. The four sides are equal. Whether rhombus is like this. It's almost like square, but it is slanted. So what is their formula? Calculate is what? A plus b plus c plus d. Calculating the four size. So this is all. These are the ones that we are familiar, the shapes that we are familiar with. So these are their perimeters. Hope it is well understood. Okay guys, we'll continue with examples in the next video. See you guys. Bye.